Hello everybody, it is now 2 days post Mallorca 312. It's our last day in Mallorca. I'm very sad about it. We go home tomorrow, but it was forecast rain all day. Looking out the window, it's looking a bit cloudy, like it could rain, but it's not actually raining. So the plan is we're going to do a 60 Malone, nice steady ride, enjoy our last day, and if it rains, it rains. Who cares? Who gives a Scooby? I don't. Basically, we were meant to meet for breakfast at 9 AM, and then me and Ellie just saw on the WhatsApp chat all the men were down there at 8:30, so we had to rush. Just giving Ellie a rat-a-tat-tat. So me and Ellie were also just saying, it's absolutely like a blooming sauna in here. We'll save it for the B&B review later. Temperature gauge says 21 degrees. 21 degrees? But it's not, it's hotter than that, I think. As Ellie's still getting ready, I use the opportunity to put my hair down and dampen it a bit. The frizz was unreal, so I just shoved it up this morning, but it wasn't looking great. And it's so hot in here, my hair is just frizzing up. It feels like I'm sleeping in this horrid desert.
Sorry.
Anyway. It's alright, Ellie, don't you need to apologise. I don't know why we're rushing anyway. We know what the breakfast is. A bit of lean,
not rushing very good.
a bit of dry egg, and if you look at some oats. I'm not actually, but I'm not complaining. You know, I'm grateful for it. We've got food, that's the main thing, but you know, I would prefer maybe something that tasted of something. Do you agree?
I prefer a bit of porridge, to be honest.
Yes, porridge is what we're missing. So I've got my brekkie. It's a lovely sea of beige. It's the best option there was, but then we've added the colour with the fruit, so it's alright. We've made the most of what we can. There was scrambled egg, but when I saw that it came out of a plastic cup with a label on, basically processed, so I don't know what. It's probably not got any real egg in it. I thought, I'm not going to have that. So Ellie's trying to get it out. But yes, getting the breakfast down. We need carb up. 60 Malone to do today. Looking out there, it is very, very windy, so hopefully we can stick on the fella's back wheels. I'm nattering away, and before I knew it, 2 hours has passed. It's 11:30 AM and time to ride out, so I've whacked my kit on. Hopefully Ellie's going to be ready. I'll give her a knock. I think everyone else is waiting downstairs for us. But yeah, let's go. It's looking very windy out there, but hopefully it's going to be dry. I've got a rain jacket. I've got Ellie's gloves to help with blisters. Here she is. She's ready. Did that 2 hours go really quick for you?
What, 2 hours?
The last 2 hours from when we've eaten?
Yeah. So then looks at the clock and was like, oh my god, we're leaving.
I was literally like, we're going to be late. It is actually raining already, so we're going to get wet. But it's just like being at home, really. It's warmer, so you can't complain. Ed's here. If you watched my video from yesterday, you'll know that he did the 312 yesterday completely solo, because he couldn't get here in time to do it, so he's riding today. We'll see how he is. Ed's handing out the Haribos. I'm alright, thanks to clean my teeth. I've had a load of pancakes for breakfast. How are you feeling after yesterday?
I feel like an absolute wreck.
Do you?
I've had 4 coffees and I'm starting to come around a bit, but between that and the Haribo, we'll get round to it.
Yeah, we'll get round. What was your main diet yesterday? Haribos?
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is day. I had about 4 litres of full fat Coke. Oof. 3 packs of Haribo, some like Freddo or Cheeto crisps or something.
Yeah. Nice.
Guts feel ruined today.
A lot of sugar. I think we all need trips to the dentist after this experience.
We'll be right.
We'll be right, won't we? Just going up climb number 1 of 4 according to my mate Garmy. Going to a place called Muro. Mine says 1 of 4, yours says 2 of 12. Yeah. 12 climbs. Are you on a different route to me, Ellie? I hope you are. But it's a lovely view. And yeah, we're going to take it nice and steady today. Got one big climb, which is the Randa climb, and that's it. Chucking it down, but we're having a fab time. Just got to enjoy every day, I say. There's no point being miserable about it. We're not cold. There's a cafe en route, so yeah. But first stop is a velodrome. I will, for one, not be whipping around it, but I'll let these lot go around it, and I'll just video them. Maybe I'll go around the bottom. They're so cute. Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Yes, no. I am.
I am. Ellie's not. Ellie, what's the matter?
I can't see out my glasses.
Oh dear. Ed?
I love it. I mean, this is literally, it's raining in Spain, but we haven't seen a day this good in about 18 months in the UK.
Exactly.
So I am over the moon.
Are your legs feeling good after yesterday?
I tell you what, I feel remarkably alright after those 4 coffees.
I'm not surprised you're feeling high.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm just dead happy to be out on my bike with the team.
I am as well. That's why I'm happy. It's like nice to be out. It's good to be out.
Where's this velodrome, Amy? We're nearly there.
We're heading towards the velodrome. We've done 15 miles from 2 miles away. See Sinu in the distance, which is where the velodrome is located. We're at the velodrome, but we're not sure if we're allowed in. It doesn't look very open. And it also looks pretty lethal. Yeah, Ed, get your gold bed lamp, might let you in.
Let me just get them out of my back pocket.
There's quite a few of the cyclists here as well. Yeah, it's not looking like it's... Shall I go and ask them? Shall I be brave? This is where I get shouted at.
Go on, Amy, take one for the team. Just go in.
What's the worst that can happen? Excuse me. They don't even speak Spanish. Excuse me, are we allowed on? For one lap? Hey! We can go on, we can go on. They gave us a thumbs up, we're allowed to go on, woohoo! So we've come down to the velodrome now, we've been let through, but it is extremely slippy, très dangeroso. So I am not in any way going around there, because I want to come back in one piece. Blimey neck! He's, oh no, this is going to end in one way. Tears.
I'm not going on.
No, don't blame you. I made it down into this middle bit of the velodrome. I walked very slowly down there, nearly slipped over, but I can't make it down with Pinny because it's just too slippy. And I'm not riding around it, but I might just go lap round on this bit. This is all right. Chris is going to try and come down. Chris is on my... Chris, you better not crash my bike. Chris, please be careful. Straight down, no crashes. Woohoo! Thank you. Hey, I'm not on the velodrome, I'm being sensible, but you know, I'm just going around the concrete bit. I can say I've done a lap then. I've done a lap of the velodrome with an Olympic medalist. Hey, blimey neck. I'm not risking my life or Pinny to tell you that. Right, so I've done my slow lap. The problem is I've now got to get back up there and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Made it halfway up.
Go on, Amy.
I feel like I've got a Zimmer frame here. It's actually, okay, I'm not going to speak. I was going to say it's actually not that bad, but then I probably said, well, yeah, there we go. It's so slippy. Blimey neck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, come on, let's make it one.
Need the top of the hill dance.
Oh yeah, that's the hardest hill I've climbed all week. That. Hey. 1 second down the road, we found Escos. I think it has bike racks outside, so that's always a welcoming sign. Little fountain. Right, my salad has arrived. I'm very happy because I didn't realise, but it's got tuna on it. This is day number, how long have we been here? 4 days? Day number 4 of tuna.
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah. So has Chris. Chris is making a mess with his mayo. And I'm going to dig into this bad boy. Oh yeah. So it's 2 in the PM and we've only managed to do 17 miles so far. We've just been, you know, dawdling along, taking our time. So we've decided we're not bothering with the climb. We're a bit knackered. We've got to pack our bikes up when we get back because we're flying home tomorrow. So cutting the route short, nothing wrong with that. And we'll get back at a decent time. So that's what we're doing. Happy about that, Ellie? Ellie's working.
Sorry, I'm trying to help someone who got hit by a car.
Well done, Ellie. We appreciate you for that. My head's telling me I should just go and do the climb I planned, but I thank myself for it when I am riding feeling more strong. I'm just looking at my saddle, it's got lots of dirt on it. Also, don't wear grey bib shorts in the rain because they start to dry, but the padding doesn't, and it makes you literally look like you've wet yourself. So a good tip there, Ed, putting your jacket in your back.
Yeah, it's like a speed hump, it's aero.
Is it?
And if you crash, it's like a little back protector.
So Ed, Rich and Bibby have gone that away. Us 4 are going this away. We're doing a nice steady spin, spinning the lactate out, recovering properly. And yeah, just taking it steady back. Over there is the mountain that we would have gone up 500-ish metres. And it's looking pretty bleak, you can't even see it. So I'm happy with our decision. Coming into Petra, and one thing I will say, we've been waving and shouting hello and hola to everyone that passes. There's not many friendly cyclists around here. They all pass with faces like slapped arses, but probably because they're miserable because it's raining, but nothing's going to dampen my spirits. Look at this speed demon. Hola! Oh, we got a hello. Let's see if these ones give us one. Got another 2 coming. Will they say it? Will they not? Hola! Hey, we even got a wave! Blimey neck, it's a miracle. They play up to the camera, don't they? Tell you that. Aero mode! Woohoo! The lovely St. Joan, or Joanne. And now we're rolling on towards Petra. Right, so we're in Petra and we've decided we might as well treat ourselves, seeing as it's raining, well it has been, and I need a wee and I need to use the toilet. We're going to stop for a cafe. They didn't do hot chocolate at the last place, so I might see if I can get one. Oh, thank goodness, they've got toilets around the back. I've been desperate for one, don't know why I didn't go at the last cafe. Oh, that's the men's. Is there a woman's? Yes, there is. Hello to the loo. As far as toilets go, it's not the best one. The lock didn't work, so I was actually weeing, just thinking, is somebody going to walk in? Luckily they didn't. no soap, so I'm going to have to use my emergency hand sanitizer that I always keep in my little bar bag, so glad I've got that. But there is some greenery on the way out, so brightens up your experience. Right, so we've sat here for about 15 minutes, and then we asked the waiter if we could order, and he just shook his head and went like this, so we're going. We're done. To be honest, all I really wanted was a wee, so and I've done that. So thanks for the service, mate. Bye. Right, well, we're heading out of Petra. Best cafe stop ever. Time to go back. At least it's pretty. So that's our ride, ding to dang to Dudley-o. We did a total of 39 miles, not what we planned, but we don't care because you just got to listen to your body, and the weather wasn't the best, so all good. And it means it's 5 to, what time is it, 5 to 4? 5 to 4 in the PM, so we're going to clean our bikes, wash them all down, and pack them up, ready to go home tomorrow. I didn't record that, but that was not fun putting the bike back in the bike box. Let's just say it didn't go in as smoothly as it went in at home. Eddie's bike was in 10 minutes. Mine, probably about, what time is it? What actual time is it? About an hour, I think. I'm a bit worried about how well protected my bike is, because in the end I was just like, yeah, let's just leave it like that.
We got back at 10 to 4, at 5 to 4.
The chain isn't on the cassette.
It's now 10 past 5. Yeah,
it took us an hour. The chain isn't on the cassette because it all fell off. We had a rear mech issue, I've lost a pin out of it, but then we found it. I don't know what's happened, but all I know is I'm a bit tired and a bit hungry. Going out for a Chinese tonight. I mean, I'd rather have a curry, not gonna lie, but I'll take a Chinese. I've not had one in years. Oh, also, I went for some blood tests last week. I had the results through today on an email. Turns out I'm not meant to eat gluten. So that could explain why I felt horrible and sick yesterday, because normally I have Velo Forte bars, because they do sponsor me, I'll be honest about that. And they've got no gluten in. But then yesterday I was eating loads of different bars. I was eating those, not yesterday, 312, I was eating like Nutella sandwiches and stuff. Then I've been having pizza at night, and I don't normally eat like loads of bread and stuff at home, and then my stomach's been hurting, I've been feeling horrible bloaty. It's a blooming gluten, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to sort that out. That might explain why my hands are getting swollen too. But anyway, I'm gonna FaceTime Kyle and see how he is. Let's see if he answers. Because he was cheering me on the 312, he's messaging me, so let's see if he answers. Here he is. Here he is. Kyle, you're on YouTube.
You're right.
You're on YouTube, is that alright? How are you?
Yeah, tired.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes, very tired.
Are you missing me?
Maybe a bit.
What have you been having for dinner each night?
I've been having mince. Well, you left me some mince meat that did me 2 meals.
Yeah.
It was a bit bland though, I've got to admit.
What did you what, you just had plain mincemeat?
No, with vegetables and stuff.
I was suggesting that you made a spag bol for yourself.
No, it was like that sort of thing, but not quite as sophisticated.
Right. Anything else?
Refined, I should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a pizza tonight actually.
Ooh.
I've saved that.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, if you're up for it next year, I'd like to do it again with you.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I was very jealous of you being there.
Have you got a message you'd like to say to YouTube before I go downstairs for dinner?
What I will say to people on the YouTube is, I know everyone's probably missed me quite a bit.
I'm zooming right in on you here.
Don't worry, I'm now back.
I think the people were missing you, and
I think the fans want it.
I'm zooming in on your gnashes. Bye.
Bye.
I do feel a bit bad that Kyle didn't come, but at the same time, I have got him a ticket for the next trip that I got invited to, which it always just feels absolutely unreal. I only started this YouTube last January, and it doesn't feel real. I think sometimes I'm walking down these stairs now thinking, wait, hold up, wait a minute, what happened? I started a YouTube channel, I started Instagram, and then here I am doing stuff like this, and it's just, what the hell? So I would say, if you want to go for something, just do it. Just do it. I don't know how this happened. I just started filming stuff and here we are, but yeah, this doesn't feel real, but what does feel real is the hunger in my stomach, because I am hungry. Right, let's go and see where everyone is. I'm probably late. I'm tired. But I'm not going to complain, because Kyle's at home grafting away. I'm going to have to buy him something, or I'm going to have to treat him something, but what I am going to do is book us a holiday here, if I can afford it, later in the year, and then we can both come together. Finally walking to the Chinese. I'm absolutely blooming starving. It is 10 to 8 in the PM. Normally I'm in bed within the next hour and a half, but anyway, it's been a fantastic trip with cams. I haven't really spoken much about what they actually do, so Ed, aka Olympic gold medalist, is going to explain what cams is.
Well, it's dead simple, Amy. If you're involved in a non-fault accident out on the road on your bike, give cams a call. They'll replace your bike, they'll replace your kit. If you've got any personal injury to claim for, they'll help you out. They're specialised in road accident management, so they're the go-to people.
They are, and I know from experience, 'cause I was hit by a car last year and they sorted me out.
That's right, yeah.
She sorted mine for me. Here she is. Message me! And also, who also works for cams is Jesse, aka Jesse Yates. He wants to do a little shout out for his YouTube, so I said, okay, I'll let you. It's your
I
moment.
started YouTube and we're doing Tracker 360 on the 3rd of May, and I'll do a race recap video for that.
And what's your YouTube channel called?
Jesse Yates Journey.
I'll put a link in the description. Now I'm going to go and enjoy our Chinese, and then I will finish today's video with the daily B&B review. I know it's not daily, but that's what we call it because that's how it started. Walking to China for this Chinese. We're walking for the last, I don't know how long.
Don't really eat Chinese.
Don't you?
Jesse's more of a korma guy.
Curry.
I like the curry.
Yes, that's my favourite meal ever. Post ride, best meal for me is curry. Speaking my language, go-to curry?
Korma, garlic naan,
Oh,
veggie
no.
rice and onion bhaji.
Korma? Do you have a bit of spice in your life, Jessie?
I love a korma.
No, 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 no. You've got to go for a boona or jalfrezi. Or Jessie's laughing at me. Why are you laughing at that? Jalfrezi, what's wrong with that?
In a minute we'll be in Burger King.
Where are they gone?
I'm not going to Burger
We're
King.
lost now.
So it turns out if we do want a Chinese, we would actually have to go to China because the Chinese is shut. So instead, we're going to
Chow chow.
basically Italian, 3rd night in a row. Wonder if we're going to have tuna again. So we're not going to chow chow. We're saying chow to that because they've not got a table. Ed said he might have to go and get an emergency Burger King, otherwise he might die. I think he's been a little bit dramatic there. But we're now going onto the seafront to see if we can find something else. So we'll find out. But at the end of the day, worst case scenario, I've got some bars in my room. I'm not fussy at this point. Let's just eat.
As long as it doesn't include only fish.
Ellie doesn't like fish, so we won't have that.
Like fish.
At this point, I'll go and eat.
It's okay.
Don't worry, it's not your fault. We could book a plane to China.
We might be a bit late. Ed's gonna die, remember? Remember, Ed's not gonna
Ed
make
said he's
it.
gonna die if he doesn't get something soon. What about this place? This place, we're walking past. Ellie, that looks like a lot of fish there. Sardines and paella. Maybe not. To be honest, at this point, I'll eat my own foot. Right, so it's the moment you've all been waiting for. We've had our dinner, had lovely cod with jacket potato. It came in tin foil, it was great. It's time for the daily B&B review. It's going to be a quick one because, to be honest with you, I'm knick-knacked tired. First thing, I'm taking this off. It's like a blooming sauna in here. Ellie's behind the camera and she will confirm.
It's boiling.
The degrees in here, what's it saying?
It's up here.
What's it saying? 21, that's a lie, my friends. It's more close to 30. So, into the bathroom we'll go first. I'm just checking there's nothing, yeah, there's nothing in here that you don't want to see. Lovely, like this, walk in. This, nice pressure, slight massage on the shoulders after a ride, perfect. Love the drawers, completely empty, so I use it to put my makeup on. So, giving the bathroom a solid 7 out of 10 because of the heat, okay? I've had to have cold showers because
They
it's so
did
hot.
give you a chair
Yeah.
just in case you're tired.
I do like the chair, that was needed after the ride. Now the bed, sorry for the mess, this is real life. I don't know why I bought a book in the airport, as if I'd had time to read, I've not. Would prefer to double because I keep nearly falling down here in the night, it's not nice. But the mattress is comfy, the pillows are comfy, so I can't complain at that. Love this little feature here, like E.T. Phone Home's neck. Problem is, it's a reading light. Have I had time to read? No, I have not. I've been having too much fun out on my bike. Right, next we'll move on to the condiments. Suitcase is in the way. 2 mugs. We've got tea, we've got coffee, but
There's no spoons.
there's no spoons. So
And there's no milk.
there's no milk, there's no spoons, there's no biscuits. Kyle wouldn't be happy if he was here. Finally, this is a whistle-stop tour because I'm so knick-knacked. We can't see the view, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but we do have a little balcony which I'm actually going to leave open tonight. I'm risking it, it's too hot.
You can hear the sea,
I can
maybe.
hear the sea, Susie's asleep. The view, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I can see the sea, but I think it's ruined by this. Whoever built that.
And there was a creepy man over
There was a man looking at Ellie when she was getting changed, so we'll give it a 5. And that, my friends, is the B&B review. So overall, I'm giving it a solid, for the room, a 6 out of 10 because it is a nice room. I like the white, bright, vibrant, the fish. Just give a bit of atmosphere, you know. I ate one of them tonight. I'm sorry, I ate your friend, mate. Okay, it was a cod. It has a the bike wash. We did that on the other video. That's really good. The bikes are in the bike store right now. The only other thing, I don't get why they do this at hotels. They tuck this in. I don't want it tucked in. I want my feet to be free. So that's coming out
And look,
tonight.
you can see they are quite small. Like, they're not very wide.
Yeah, they're not very wide. Ellie's used to find things in life, aren't you, Ellie? Not
Yeah,
this.
what can I say?
But yeah, overall though, we do really appreciate the hotel. It is nice. It's all just a bit of fun, but it is hot. So anyway, we were going to video on our way home tomorrow, but we just thought, you know what? We want a day to ourselves off the camera. You don't want to see us faffing around in the airport. We've had enough of that. So my favourite part is this little sign. No molestation.
Yeah, no molesting.
I might actually take this back for a souvenir for Kyle, and when I'm not in the mood I could just hang it off myself and say no molestation. Do you think they'll notice if it's gone? I'm gonna bring it back for him. So that's Kyle's souvenir. Kyle will be watching this at some point. Anyway, with that, we're gonna say TT to the FN, ta-ta for now, goodbye. It is the day after last night of the daily B&B review. I just thought I'd pop on quickly because I just wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to Cams for having me along on this trip. Like, it means the world, and if you're ever in a situation where you've been hit by a car and it's not your fault, they are the people to go to. They saved me when I was hit last year, so yeah, I'm really, really grateful. And this trip has just been amazing. Mallorca 312, we'll definitely do it again, hopefully next year with Kyle. So yeah, thank you everyone that watches this channel, because without you guys I wouldn't be doing stuff like this. It just feels crazy. But yeah, don't you worry, I'll be back to reality tomorrow, back at my desk job. But I've actually gone part-time now at that, so I can do a bit more of this, which doesn't feel real, but also it'll give me a bit more balance as well, so I won't have to be feeling like I'm here, there, everywhere all the time, which is great. Like, I love being here, there and everywhere, but you know, it's always important to have balance in your life and not get stressed over editing videos and things like that, which I'm not going to be doing. Cycling is the stress-free zone. But yeah, basically I'm waffling, but I just want to say thank you to everyone. And yeah, Case is ready to go. Carl's picking me up at the airport later. What a legend. So I'm going to get him a souvenir in the airport. I've got some euros left, so I'm going to find him something. And sorry, I've got chewing gum in, so it's not the best look, but yeah. Thank you so much. TT to the FN. Goodbye.